JavaScript prototyping. In this Kynetx tutorial, I'm going to show off how I do some quick JavaScript prototyping for Kynetx apps. If your application has already fired on the page, there's no need to build this application or use it, but I'm going to go ahead and build this application so that I can run it on a page where I don't have any applications running on, and I can do some quick JavaScript prototyping. The dispatch domain will be blank because it's a bookmarklet. There's no need for it. And the select statement is .star, so it'll run on every single page. I could do a no op, but I am going to do a notification that says $K is now available to use. So when I'm on a page, I'll click the bookmarklet, and what this does is it will inject the jQuery library with the $K handle, so I can use it from the console. Once the application is saved, I will jump over and grab the test bookmarklet and deploy the latest build of the application. So I'm going to jump over to twitter.com. I want to write some quick JavaScript that pulls the username from each tweet on the page. So I'll use Firebug to find the class of the element from each tweet, which looks like it is status. So let's jump over to the console and do $K and hit Command Enter to run it. And obviously I don't have an app, Kynetx app, that's fired on the page yet, so it's not available, but now it is once I have run the application. When I run it again, it returns an empty array as expected. So we'll select the status elements and it returns everything that we expected. And I'll write .each and iterate through each of those status elements. And I don't quite remember what the class name of the username is, so we'll jump back over to Firebug inspect mode, and we see that it is screen name. Alright, so jumping back to the console, I can do $K this.find and selecting the screen name. And I'll actually, for demonstration purposes, take the text and save it to a variable named tweet, and then we'll print it out to the console and run it. As you can see, it's gone through and found all the names and printed them to the console. So this is useful when you have a site where you want to throw together some quick JavaScript and figure out what you can do, or in troubleshooting, I use this a lot to figure out if my selectors are working or not.